Hello Art League. This is a process video for editions 17 and 18. The number 1 and number 2 Fridas that I did for my good friend Cats Will Eat You, who I will affectionately refer to as Cats. A wonderful artist and someone I admire, and someone who paints like a Viking, without hesitation and with a little inhibition and just constant flow state, and someone who I've talked to about this idea of live minting, where essentially you're just constantly sharing process, and instead of having necessarily a final product, you are just letting people tap into the flow state that you're constantly a part of. And that's the goal, that's the mission. I think that's where all of this is headed, and I hope it is, because then artists can just be the shaman that they are and just kind of cultivate, beautiful vision and share this. And they can just be patroned by, any of their fans. Well, let's get into the video. It's going to be short and sweet because I have spent a lot of time doing this art and doing these videos, and it's probably time to take just a little step back, a little breather, touch some nature, and get with my little boys and my wife and go do something fun. So I'm gonna pull up the video here and just kind of narrate it. Yeah, so basic collage approach, as always. Mixed media, no holds barred. Superimposed baseball field on top of an original Frida, and paint over, essentially, just new composition. But I love the way these two figures were in the initial. My favorite details from this, I think, is all I want to share, is the wink, the traditional baseball dress, and the red goat shoes, all of which sort of had to invent. These things don't necessarily exist. And then the skull arm holding the Duchamp baseball, always the Duchamp baseball, which I found on a job site the day that we started Art League. It just appeared. I've never found a baseball before on a job site. It was there laying in the dirt. It was in real life magic. And then I just wanted to close real quick with some words from Cats, because he gave me an amazing push at the beginning of all of this. I can't really thank him enough for this, and it was a huge springboard. It was like he kind of pushed me over the edge, and it's been magic ever since. And I don't know how to thank him enough. So I made him this amazing piece. He actually kind of set the bar high. He's like, look, Frida's the GOAT. You need to do some magic, and I tried, and Cats, I hope you're happy. He says, take or leave my 2 cents. Try not to give a shit about whatever the result or reception is. In the end, it's very random what you get back versus what you put out, because that can seep back into the work itself, and that's just no good for the work. And we've had amazing dialogue about art and about his art and concepts of where all of this movement that we're all a part of is going. And I'm constantly inspired by you, Cats. I want to thank you so much. And also, I don't know if you noticed the special jersey that I used as I was shaping the kind of traditional baseball dress. It's a nod to you, my friend. So I hope you all have a wonderful week, a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much.